Alright. Charge! Battle against the negative reviews. Negative reviews? There's no need to fear. Your expert, super precise reviewer is here. Reader's top tier reviewer is on the way. Justice and truth will soon be delivered. Not sure what this is all about, but I can see some familiar faces on the... Is that a telephone or intelligence construct? Well, regardless, let's do a little bit of an evaluation. This one gives me a title, Proxies in Clear Broth, and a little bit of rewards. So let's teleport now and see this event fully. Oh. Okay, I know this theme. I am going to Filma Heights. I think. Yeah, there we go. Talk to Yuzuha. Oh, she's over there. That's Reviewable. What are you two talking about? Lucky coin? Fake. I smashed it. Note any inside. Mystic Wear scam? Smash it. I smash. Yeah, that's a classic Body Boo. What? Body Boo? That sounds awful. I'm the greatest review boo of New Aridan. Dear customer, why don't you ever trust me? The items you purchased before called porcelain coins is one of the most common porcelain commemorative souvenirs. As for attracting wealth, I've never heard of porcelain having such properties. I guess perhaps your intel's off? No way, it's all backed up by facts. The story said the lucky coins in the red display window. Tiny little thing, pretty and shiny, reflecting light. Once you got it, smash it up and you can get Denny. Round and shiny, just pops right out. Never heard that story before. Liar! No way, the greatest review boo of New Aridan absolutely will not tolerate any half-baked effort. This review event, that review machine at Filma Heights, I've got access. Heading there now, gonna leave a scathing one. Well, perhaps due to intense fluctuation in the motion module, the bandages wrapped around this bamboo's ear begin to tremble. It hurries away on its stubby legs in a huff, accompanied by the angry buzzing from its charging port. What a rowdy guest. Looks like he didn't buy my explanation one bit. So what's that review event anyway? It's the new review channel that the Redo Tour magazine just launched. For a limited time, you can drop a review on the channel for any shop you've hit up. For instance, based on that customer's style, it'll probably be something like Mystic Wears fakes, pull it, compensation. Wouldn't that be totally unfair? Exactly, so to keep reviews accurate, this event has a special merchant portal. If we get hit with a bad review, we can clap back with our own response. On top of that, there's now a third-party review system. Any passerby can use the review machine at the square to play judge and settle disputes between merchants and customers. Mid-conversation, an urgent ringtone cuts through the air. Yuzha picks up her communication device. Judging by the serious look on her face, that so-called greatest review boy of New Eridu has probably made good on its threat. You know what? Let me step up and dish out some justice too. If I hadn't promised my old man I'd watch the shop for him, I'll totally tag along with you. So, Akira, it's all up to you now. Fair enough. The review machine is invisible. Load up, you piece of technology. I mean, anytime now. Or is it supposed to be invisible? Anyway, let's just get on. So this is that review machine. Carefully reviewing the ratings, spotting the exaggerations, making a professional assessment. It's all part of being a dedicated citizen of New Eridu. Okay, let's get this started. Okay, loading for another 1 day to unlock. Day 1, Novice Reviewer. Day 2, Certified Reviewer. Okay, daily login unlocks new reviews. Click to enter corresponding review. Order details show transaction info for both parties. So user order, New Eridu's greatest review boo, item info porcelain coin. User ratings, display user feedback on products and services. Report that 10-year-old shop fair and honest total scam. What? Lucky coins that bring wealth? Nope, already smashed. Not a single Denny inside. 1 star, terrible review, don't go. Anyone who wants to go, come take it up with me first. Check out merchant replies here to see merchant requests. We've heard your concern, but at present the merchant does not appear to be at fault, so unfortunately we can't process your request or our apologies. A request to remove negative review. This customer mistook a porcelain coin for a lucky coin, then somehow smashed it and demanded. Okay, so based on judgment, choose to support keeping or removing the negative review. After selecting, the public opinion will be displayed. That sounds easy. Okay, so yeah, the customer mistook a porcelain coin for a lucky coin, then somehow smashed it and demanded compensation. The behavior is truly hard to understand. Please remove the negative review. Remove it. Public opinion, 10% support the user rating. Okay, next post. Okay, from Anonymous. User notes none. Items info, rainbow dye, great grooming package. I should have known better than to go to a fear and run hair salon. I asked for a wild, handsome style, and now look at me. My friends keep trying to pet my hair, saying it's spiky enough to pass for a cactus from the outer ring. Go on, go ahead and laugh at me. Merchant reply. A Beaverson Beauty Salon bringing you the ultimate makeover experience. Thanks for stopping by, and we can't wait to see you again. To remove the negative review. The hairstyle given to the customer perfectly matched the required wild and dominant style. The service met all standards and the quality was reliable. In fact, the complaint itself proves it. Well, he asked for a wild, handsome style. Yeah, remove. Oh, interesting. I'm not even sure. Okay, review progress 107. Next. User none. So the advertisement made it sound great. Ultimate use of space, the comfort of home, but in reality, there's no room to lie down. Can't even sit upright, and turning over is a pain. Deluxe capsule room. It's a capsule room. What do you expect? Well, it's sized to fit you perfectly, right? That's the ultimate space optimization. Scientifically designing snugness, super cozy and secure. Just give it a little more time to get used to it, or you'll be fine once you do. The shop has not engaged in false advertising. Every advertising claim backed by reason and evidence with thoughtful details and presentation added in accordance with scientific design principles. Domina Square Capsule Hotel. I mean, it's a capsule hotel. I'm not even sure, like, what else did you expect? Ultimate use of space, the comfort of home, but in reality, there's no room to lie down, can't even sit upright and turning. Okay, if there's no room to lie down, then let's keep it. Okay. About a beagle. Interesting. Half a year ago, I bought this little dog. Since then, for 6 straight months, every single day and the night has been filled with non-stop barking, yapping and howling. And when I asked the shop owner for help, all she said was, "That's just how Snowy is. If it's too much to handle, we can refund you. Just bring the dog back to Fluffy." What's that supposed to mean? Is she trying to take my dog back? I only asked for a solution and now she wants to take my dog away. For crying out loud. Sorry, but this is just how Snowy is by nature. It was mentioned before, and a copy of Snowy's care guide was even provided. Other than that, there really isn't anything else that can be done. Request to remove negative review. I hope everyone will think carefully before raising Snowy in the future. No, we're removing this one. Yeah, perfect. Next. And that, hold on. How far am I going? Okay, complete day 2, day 3, day 4, day 7. Let's continue on. So, user order, user notes, new Aridan's greatest revised again? Purchase failed. Ignorant jerk bullying Matt, thick-headed rock, Dennis right on the counter, such a bad dog, pretending not to see. If it doesn't take the Dennis, I don't get my magazine. Are you talking how? I already jumped as high as possible. It still pretended not to see, even barking at me. I'll knock it down, get off that counter, let's settle this. And Howe says, could another address be provided? The owner said the magazine can be mailed over. Sorry, I didn't see you, meaning you couldn't purchase the magazine. I mean, I'm not sure about that. Should I keep it? I mean, Howe should hear if the bank was being loud and obnoxious, but I mean, this time, should I? I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, the public opinion. Negative review removed. Never mind. Moving on. Because if he was like really jumping, and I think like how should hear him, so I can like yeah, agree with that one. Okay, non-purchase failed. Okay. Last week I ran into a giant monster in the city. It charged at me and stole my hero's courage. Now my soul is still drifting around out there. I can't read and I can't go to school like normal. I need proper rest and tons of chips and candy to recover. But the doctor won't write me a sick note. He said I should keep going to school and fill that emptiness with knowledge. That's not right. Liar, the doctor's the worst. Merchant reply. Little one, dealing with things like big monsters falls outside what this clinic treats, and it doesn't meet the basic requirements for issuing a medical record. Thank you for your understanding. Request to remove negative review. A professional physician has confirmed that the customer is physically fit and mentally sound. As no such illness exists, this shop cannot issue a medical record. We require the negative reviews to be removed. Honestly, I think he just wants a no to stay at home. Let's remove it. Yeah. Okay, deal with reality. Moving on. Okay. The item info, Tin Master Special, Less ice, double milk. Interesting. But he asked for the special, so it's his brew. The drink had a hint of motor oil. I looked up and sure enough the owner was a construct. Ha! This is blasphemy. We coffee purists will never allow something like this. Okay. Thanks for taking the time to leave a review. I hope our coffee sets you up with a great mood for the day. The comment contains personal attacks against construct residents. A coffee's flavor has nothing to do with the identity of its maker. Please leave it removed. That's a hate crime. Remove. Okay, user. I'm telling you that guy Dewey must be a construct who's master dark magic. What kind of technique where one light press can make someone pass out on a massage table has to be one of those strange rituals the books talk about. Be extremely careful around him. Acupressure massage. Dewey's posture correction studio is here to give everyone the most comfortable experience. Strange rituals and dark magic. This store doesn't offer anything like that. It's just a few simple massage techniques. This is a legitimate massage parlor. There's no dark magic going on like this customer claims. Please take down the review. I mean, he's just good at his job and being massaged, untangling your muscles, the knots, etc. It relaxes you. No wonder you can go to bed. Remove negative review. Moving on. Next. We're at day 4. Again? New Aridan's greatest review, boo. None. Purchase failed. Free bamboo playing dumb, whirling around on those stubby legs. I asked the price, no answer. I'm gonna smack it out of him. Come out here and throw down. Like, this guy is getting a menace. That's not it. A price was already quoted, but this bamboo refused to hear us out and even threatened to give us a beating. What are we supposed to do now? How dare you make the one-for-one guys cry? Also seeking help. This shop is hiring a bamboo skilled in combat interest. Parties please contact or knock knock. Honestly, I see a future where this body book could get hired as a bodyguard. Never mind. Remove. Yeah. Next post. Okay, moving on. Extra ice, normal sugar. Again about coffee. Mint. Oh no, I guess this time is about bubble tea. So mint lime popping candy tong sui. This store's actually pretty good. The tong sui tastes great and the prices are fair. It's just next time anyone passes by, no matter how hard the owner pushes it, absolutely do not try the new drink called mint lime popping candy tong sui. Even now, it's been 3 hours, it still feels like it's darting around inside my throat, punching at me to my head every time it jumps. Sorry, really sorry, already pulled it from the menu. Thanks for the feedback. Request to remove review. This new item really wasn't thought enough very well. We're already working on other products. Please keep supporting Bala Bala Tong Sui. I mean, should I keep it up just in case? I mean, this one's legit, so let's keep it. Yeah. You fixed it, but let it remain for like a reminder. You! This guy's been getting around again. Okay, so new Aridan's greatest review, boom. Caramel Dream, Butterfly Orchid. Caramel Dream, a fairy tale, sweet experience. I tried it, it's not sweet. Butterfly Orchidea dancing towards you, no butterfly, scam. 1 star, it's all wrong. Next time, I'm gonna demand justice from the manager. Seriously? The store supports refund requests. Have a wonderful day. She doesn't even like, yeah, basically a very like, if you want a refund, please do. A bouquet provides a quiet experience, not a tangible product. The customer's demand is rather unreasonable. Please have this negative review blocked. As you wish. Next post. It's in terms of probability, theoretically speaking, when facing other citizens, the win rate should be 50%. That's the only reasonable experience. Yet the results being seen now are nothing like that. Why are there 5 straight losses? Probability is fake. Tear it down, reset everything. 3 hours arcade game package. Sir, please accept our knock knock friend request and compensate the store for the damage. Huh? What did he do? Never mind. During the commotion earlier, 3 of our arcade machines ended up completely destroyed. Look, we can't control who wins or loses. As for that customer's violent behavior, we've already filed a report with public security. That's a useless remove. Hey, Akira, you're here too. What's up, Wallace? What are you doing in Falmouth Heights? Well, it's about that review thing. I heard there's a bangbo that keeps posting ridiculous bad reviews on the raiding machine, super aggressive. One of them was even thrashing Mystic Wares. I want to help Yuzuha too, track down that bangbo and have a nice little chat with it. I don't think that would work. But I haven't seen him in these past few days. It's all good, I already got the security guys at my place keeping an eye out. They'll come out here all day eyeing every suspicious bangbo and pounce on it when the time's right. Alice, you are a terrifying woman. This time I'm gonna track it down and set things straight. Make it crystal clear that you can't just go around stirring up trouble and wrecking the order. Good for you. Anything else you can? Nope. Okay, continuing on. Did they finish? Day 6 top reviewer. Okay, day 7. Okay, so that's all. Complete day 6 top review. The next one is in how long? Oh, let me just claim all of those. 360. Log in for another 1 day to unlock. Okay, I need to log in 1 more day, so tomorrow basically. Remaining for the event 8 days. But this one is based on logins. Okay, I should have enough time for a few. Maybe no. I will not have enough time for getting the last reward out of this one. So I'm skipping only 60, but that's not mattering. Okay, so we'll finish it off later. Okay, and it's time finally for day 7. Yeah, interesting. I was kind of expecting the bangbo to be here, but it's not. Instead, it's someone having problem with the stable investment plan. It was supposed to be fair to everyone, completely safe and guaranteed to make money, but now my account's margin is completely gone. This is what your company calls prudent investing. Okay, and the high ambitious financial services. I'm definitely keeping that negative review. But hey, listen, when it comes to investing, what matters is the long-term returns, short-term gains and losses. Don't sweat them, just don't sweat them, think about the long term. Request to remove negative review. Hey, investing always has its ups and downs. A few stumbles now just means wins later, and besides, didn't this loss help the customer really learn about risk on the financial market? That's knowledge gain, isn't it? That's spiritual profit. Okay, I'm gonna put it, and it's gone. The review stays. There are actually like 30% of people who stood with the merchant bank. Okay, never mind. There it is. Fitting that we finish off this one. So the greatest review, boo, has an issue this time with the black bowl smoked barbecue noodles. Okay, what's your issue? Making ramen with no gloves, that's unsanitary. Human bowls and bangbo bowls treated differently. Bangbo won't take that, let's throw down. Hey, wait, why are you lifting me up? I'm gonna fight! Please rest assured my arms have been thoroughly sterilized, totally food safe, and everything health inspector are Welcome, sorry, and everything. Health inspectors are welcome anytime. It was an ellipsis. I missed that one. Request removing the. I've always focused on perfecting the noodle broth flavor. I never thought customers could actually care about the mechanical arm thing. No, I mean, seriously, if he, like, I don't think he uses the mechanical arms for anything other than making noodles, and they are still, yeah, we're removing that thing. So after hanging around Falmouth Heights for a bit, you get a message from Alice. They've nabbed the suspect, and right now the said Bangbu is throwing a fit and protesting its innocence at the top of its lungs. Of course it is. No way, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not a bad Bangbu. I don't wanna be a baddie boo anymore. I'm supposed to be the best review boo. Fair and just, upholding what's right. Ah! No, don't cry, okay? Yeah, I'm not saying you're some troublemaking brat or anything. I guess Alice lost her stern composure. Plus, we've actually met before, haven't we? Back when you listened to me, what? Back then, you listened to me tell stories all afternoon, and you told me that you want to become a really, really great little Bangbo. About what happened, I'm sure that was just a misunderstanding. Can we talk things through one by one? Like you said in your review that Howell deliberately wouldn't sell you a newspaper, so you filed a complaint against it. Bad dog. I was already jumping so high, and it was still pretending not to see and wouldn't give me the newspaper. I mean, but still, like, the Howell should hear him. That's actually, I see. Come, I get it. Anyway, that wasn't Howell's fault. Next time something like that happens, you can ask someone on the street to help you first, or just hit me up directly. Alice spends quite a while gesturing back and forth with the little Bangbu, explaining things one by one until they get to the part about mystic wares. Suddenly, the Bangbu gets all worked up, letting out some intense buzzing noises, its engine module rattling and clicking like crazy. Story, you told me, coin, fortune, in the red display window, tiny little thing, pretty and shiny, reflecting light. Passed by mystic wares, so coins must be it. Lies, fake, boy's right. Oh, so that's what's up. Should Alice a reproachful look. Wait, so that's what the deal with the lucky coin was about? A while back there was this popular post on Spook Shack about how ancient coin can bring good fortune. I thought it was pretty interesting, so I treated it like a story and read it to the kids. I'm not lying, I'm not a bad Bangbu. Yeah, right, my bad this time, for real. Besides, being New Erida's greatest review boo, or whatever, doesn't even matter that much anyway. You're really cute, really sincere, really courageous, little Bangbu. It's just, you just don't quite understand human stuff yet. As long as you keep learning and keep trying, it'll be fine. Is that really true? I don't need to do anything grand to become a Bangbu everyone likes, even if I was a Balibu before. Of course, and I've always liked you, so I'm totally happy to help you out. Is that so? Well, you and Alice spend a moment comforting the heartbroken Bangbu, explaining the difference between legend and reality. Then you bring the still skeptical Bangbu to Mystic Wares to apologize to Yuzuha. Hi, we're back. Interesting. Wait, what? Wait, is that all? Don't I get to talk to anybody? Hold on a tick. No, that's wrong. Let's what? Polychrome guide function. There's a new thing that I didn't notice. Oh, okay, they added that. So the important rewards from the popular events are displayed here. Took them long enough to do this. Like, Honkai already had that. Tap a card to open its event pages. Okay, all new program, new... Okay, that's a new one. Ooh, 40 days to get 10. Eh, that is a lot. 6,540 and 11. So first of all, the polychromes. We can get 6,540 in all of these. And 10 encrypted master tapes, regardless. There we go, evaluation process. Is that seriously all? Proxies in clear broth. Hold on. Let me just double check. Are they still here? Yeah. I guess it seems like that's the end of it, so I don't get to talk at to finish it up. Okay.